Final race of the day then, race number 10 at Sha Tin is a Class 3 contest. 1,400 metres is the trip with 13 horses going to post. Invincible Missile, Christo, Zach Purton, good run behind Master Montaro last night. Tempest Express is on a hat-trick for Antoine Hamlin, but draws wide once more. Bay Tibbs also coming out of the Master Montaro race, as is Hossein Bolt. Good run from him to run second. Carrying Excellence been behind Tempest Express on his last two starts. Serious Liaison has his first start now for Casper Fairs. Classic Posh off the all-weather up in trip as well. Romantic Combo placed on top four finishes on the last four starts. And Smart Folks also off the all-weather and also up to the 1,400 metres from barrier. Number 13 and Jack Wong will be in the saddle. None of these have been on the road, Mark, so straight into the speed map.
All for South cannot draw a gate, Andrew, but might have the speed to get across from out there of barrier 12 as he comes back to the turf to lead on a good to slow speed. Carrying Excellent was trapped wide last time from the draw. He can tuck in with his early toe. Smart Folks, Invincible Missile, Romantic Combo on the rail with his lightweight. Tempest Express, if he wants that hat-trick, he's going to have to do it tough. Hossein Bolt was good first up, good beauty, and then a line of three, Paul, at the back.
He's looking good though, Tempest Express. His work's really good, the stable's firing, and he bet Flagship Glory, who came out and won last start. So really nice piece of work from him as he comes down, nice and relaxed. He's a nice horse, Tempest Express. Serious Liaison, he steps up to 1,400 metres. Not a bad piece of work from him as well. He's got a new stable. He's now with Casper Founds. His work's been pretty good leading into it, and does it comfortably. Did wear blinkers in Australia though. He's not wearing blinkers on the weekend. And Romantic Combo, another one who should get all the favours of the low draw. Joe Moreira board here, and he'll ride him race day. And he goes nicely with a lightweight. So no problems with Romantic Combo if you like it.
All right, we'll come back to him in a moment. We'll start off, though, with Tempest Express. Antoine Hamlin's been in the saddle for his last two wins. Can he make it three? Let's find out as we head to track work.
Antoine, Tempest Express, he's won his last two in a row for you. Can he make it three in a row on Saturday?
Yeah, it's a lovely horse. I try to do three. I mean, 2 times with him. I think the horse still in good form. He's staying in Class 3. We have a bad draw, so let's see. This horse need to ride behind the pace, 3, 4, 5 positions, something like this. So with the draw is not easy, but I do my best for try to win again with him.
And I know last time he was able to win from a bad draw too, so he's a tough horse, isn't he?
Yes, exactly. I'm a little bit lucky. I have a good race with him too last time. With 2 times not really good draw, so hopefully the luck stay here.
Both of his wins have been over 1,400 metres. Is this his best distance?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think distance is great for him.
And what suddenly clicked with this horse, Antoine? Because up until his last couple of runs, and you had ridden him before then, he hadn't won a race, hadn't even finished in the placings here.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe the horse is more improved now, and the feeling is good with him, so I don't know exactly, but I think the horse is in good form and should be okay for the future.
And of course you ride again this horse for John's size. You've had a number of rides for John this season. What's it like to be getting this sort of support from our leading trainer here?
Yeah, it's very nice to have the support from Mr. Size. I'm very happy about that, and hopefully keep going, and we can have another one winner with him this Sunday.
He'll be running for John in the Derby as well. But maybe Antoine, maybe the hammer's been the difference, Mark, with Tempest Express.
He's riding really well, the hammer, at the moment, notching up the winners, a double last week and the 5-timer not that long ago. He's up in weight again, Tempest Express. Paul, he can't knock his form. Just with the pull on the weights, Romantic Combo thought he might edge him out this week, though.
Yeah, look, I just think he's quite a progressive horse, Tempest Express. Any sort of run, I think he can win again.
Yeah, I'd say hard to rule him out, even with that wide draw. Right, what about Hossein Bolt? This was a bolt from the blue almost here, Paul. Master Montaro is the winner of the race. There's a few of these, a little bit interference. Bay Tibbs was on debut, held up, and Invincible Missile was too. Yeah,
look, Invincible Missile was the one I'm going to take out of this, because once he got into the clear and he got down to the inside, he hit the line nicely. He's been downgraded. This will be his second start back here in Class 3. So, look, it was a good run. It was a nice enough run from Hossein Bolt, just whether he can do it 2 in a row, this time from barrier 8.
He quite often operates well fresh as Hossein Bolt. He had a stack of trials leading to that race too, but has struggled second up, so he'll have to try and turn that form around.
Yeah, but if you like Master Montaro, you've got to like that form, really. They got pretty close to him. Romantic Combo, though, he's our favourite at this stage. Mark, what do you make of him?
Barrier 1, 116 pounds, Andrew. Strong field here. My Sugar, Silver Express, who heads to the Derby. It's just such a strong race. Joe on board. there's just so much in the favour of the 12, Paul. He's come up very short favourite for the last, and it's easy to see why with that big turnaround in the weights on the 2 horse.
Yeah, exactly. And look, you got to put him in, don't you? And he hit the line nicely. He's still a maiden, but look, he's still running really well. And as you say, it was a strong race, that one. And Silver Express has come out and since won.
OK, so Romantic Combo definitely in the calculations. One more to have a look at, and that is Serious Liaison. Paul, now with the stable change.
Yeah, so he's had the stable change. He did wear blinkers when he was in Australia, this horse. Look, his trials have been good. He's been running nicely. He sort of caught the eye over 1,200. Stepping up now to 1,400 metres looks ideal. And I think he's a serious horse. So, look, I've got him in. He should be a decent price as well.
He's trialling behind Partia, who's trialled up really well. Hasn't taken that trial form to race day yet. He came out this morning at Sha Tin, that's Tuesday morning, and beat Panfield on the all-weather leading up. Not knocked around Serious Liaison. Didn't quite make it in the top 4. Very interested to see what he does in this race. And when he steps up over further, he's going to be in the numbers, because the further they go, the better he is going to be.
All right, but it's Romantic Combo. Paul is a favourite for the last out of that My Sugar race. What are your thoughts? Yeah,
I'm going to stick with the second favourite, Tempest Express, though. I just think he's really progressive horse. Romantic Combo hasn't won yet, but he's been racing some pretty good races. And wedged in between, I'm going to put Serious Liaison. So 2, 9 and 12. I'm going to put the 2 on top. I think he can go on with it. He's overcome wide draws in his last 2 starts. Serious Liaison. Look, he's 1,400 is the key, and once he gets up to a mile, I think we'll see a really nice horse there. Romantic Combo, he's done everything right, and he's going to get all the favours. And of the other ones, Invincible Missile, he's in the right grade now. He has won twice in this grade before, and from barrier number 6, he should get a nice run. So 2, 9, 12 and 1.
12 to beat 2, not too much between them. It's simply on weights and the barriers that Romantic Combo goes on top. Joe on board, he's going to get a beautiful trip down on the rail. Danny Shum's got a terrifically strong team in across the program. Really good chance of notching up plenty more winners, which he has done all season. Tempest Express, the form line is strong. He beat Flagship Glory last time. He's just outside the Derby, and of course, won last week. Invincible Missile races superbly in this grade. And all for South. He comes back to the turf. Can't draw a gate, but he did win up to 1,200 metres in Australia on the grass. 12, 2, 1 and 4.
2 and 12 was my cue as well there in the last. Good race to finish the programme with. We'll get to the best bets in a moment, but the stats first. Paul, what are we focusing on this week?
Well, we're talking about Anton Hamlin, and when he's teamed up with John Size, he's had 10 rides for John, and he's had 4 wins, 2 of them being on Tempest Express, and a second. So the win rate of 40% and a first 2 rate of 50%. So he's going pretty well, and John's giving Anton these opportunities, and he is taking them. So we can just focus on Tempest Express because he's riding him again, so no reason why he can't add to that stat either.
All right, extra £6 to carry this time round, but who's to say that'll stop him? Best bets, Paul, on an outstanding card. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think Vukan can win. I think there's 2 main chances, him and Dandy Years, but I think Vukan can beat Dandy Years. So I'll make him the best bet, race 8 and number 2. And the long shot will take a chance with one of the first starters. He's at big price. He's over 50 to 1 early. That's number 6, Easy Fortune. He's had 3 trials to get him ready, and Keith Young will take them out. The play will be in that first race with 2 of the likely favourites here. Baltic Whisper, Easy Fortune, and another first starter who looks good, Killer Bee.
For race number 2, Carrying Star, expecting Zach to produce something very special in this horse with 133 pounds, carrying more weight than the rest of the field, but he'll be in the right spot. He'll go forward and give you a good sight. Gold in General with the nunchucks form from 3 or 4 starts ago on the turf in the Class 5. He should be double figures for Karis Teaton. And the play of the day, race 3, the QP on the all-weather. Unite Spirit loves the surface, as does Double Take, and Crown Avenue is flying, and he likes it too.
All right, Roman Turbo. Up to the 1,400 metres, I think that is key. Draw hasn't been kind, but only beaten a length by Wellington last time. I think he can get his maiden win. And straight after that, When You Believe down the straight. He did win down the straight at Flemington before transferring here to Hong Kong. Rocco Bassarano was his name for Will Clarken. I think he can get home at hopefully an each-way price there. Harmony and Blessed and Brilliant Fortune on debut for QQP for me. All right, so that's Sha Tin Saturday, back to Happy Valley midweek. And then, of course, Mark, it's Derby Day.
It is, and the runners are confirmed for the BMW Hong Kong Derby. It's such an open derby this year too, Paul. 12 months ago, it was all about Golden 60. This year, there's chances galore.
Yeah, none of them you can really write off, can you? Every horse has got a chance. So coming in with different form lines, really looking forward to the race.
All right, and the barrier draw will take place Thursday lunchtime. Back to Happy Valley, though, on Wednesday nights. Sha Tin, though, first on Saturday. Hopefully we'll see you there when we'll be racing to win.